You've heard a lot about Harvey's impact on Houston, but the storm has also been devastating in other areas. Here's the latest news from the areas outside Houston flooded and damaged by the impacts of Harvey. Please check back frequently for updates. Levee breached along Brazos River. Residents in the Columbia Lakes area of Brazoria County, Texas, were urged to evacuate Tuesday morning because of a levee breach. The area in danger is just east of West Columbia, a town of about 4,000 located some 60 miles southwest of Houston. Residents evacuated. Shelter offered in Louisiana. Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards said 500 people were rescued overnight Monday in flooding in and around Lake Charles. Tuesday he said that the state is offering shelter to its own residents as well as some victims from Texas who were rescued from floodwaters overnight. Texas officials reportedly have 48 hours to accept the offer and transport flood victims to shelters in Louisiana. New Orleans, with New Orleans expected to receive its heaviest rains from Harvey Tuesday and Wednesday, New Orleans Mayor Mitch Landrieu warned residents that street flooding is expected, and therefore, they should stay home and stay off the roads. All public schools in New Orleans were canceled Tuesday because of the weather. Dickinson, Texas, the entire town was ordered to evacuate Monday due to the elevated danger from the flooding. Galveston, flooding is now inundating historic district of Galveston, meteorologist Mike Betts with the Weather Channel reported. Several residents reporting water creeping up to or entering their buildings. Mayor Jim Yarbrough said the city of about 50,000 hasn't conducted any rescue efforts yet, but helped several residents who were walking to higher ground. The mayor says he wants Galveston residents to stay off the roads until conditions improve. Public transportation is not in service in Galveston. The port of Galveston remains closed. Beaumont, a voluntary evacuation was issued for areas of North Beaumont for about 1,000 families, where almost 24 inches of rain has fallen from Harvey. Exxon closed the Beaumont refinery. Gator Country, home to 350 alligators, was holding its own, according to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Alligator Program. At the Nueces River, levels were expected to continue rising throughout the week before cresting this weekend. Rockport and Port Aransas residents returned to survey the damage to their properties. Many have been dealing with the painful reality of seeing their destroyed homes for the first time. Fort Bend County, LaGrange, rivers are rising all over the region, and as levees were topped, water flowed freely into roads and some homes. Officials issued mandatory evacuations in Fort Bend County, and in LaGrange, Texas, the Colorado River overflowed its banks. Additional evacuations were likely along parts of the Brazos River. Conroe, Texas, residents in the McDade Estates community were ordered to evacuate Monday as Lake Conroe began to flood the area. Refugio, Texas, despite major damage in the town, located some 40 miles inland, evacuees flocked to the town and have banded together to ensure everyone is safe.